become wider at the bottom and thinner at the top. And there we have our notch.
Next, I'm using my knife to create paper thin bark from this log. I'll use this as my tinder bundle. What you should normally do, because it takes skill to blow thick, coarse material into flame, is you should use things like dead dry grass. You can use unwound manila rope or unwound jute rope, something small that will help your ember to grow in size, creating more heat to light coarse material into flame.
Okay, we should have enough here. That's something to work with. We want to collect all these shavings, kind of compact them together. Now this light fluffy stuff, it's almost like paper. I want to put that on top. Like I said, this stuff's very coarse. It may take a little while to blow into flame, but it is possible. It's time to make our ember. What you want to have, I'll use a piece of this bark right here. The resin that's going to fall through here, you want to catch it in something because you almost can't pick it up. It's so, it's like a dust and it really falls apart. So you want to be able to collect that to throw into your tinder bundle. So here we go. It's time to make our ember. Okay. You can kind of squeeze right here if you ever need to, if you have a little slipping going on. This will kind of tighten it up. Just apply pressure, locking your arm like this to keep that pressure down. You just wrap around your leg, get into a comfortable position, make sure everything around you's nice, because once you get started and get a little tired, you know, you don't want the spindle popping out. So here we go. Smoke's very easy to get. But you want to keep going. The more darker the smoke you see, that's when you want to press harder. It looks like I already have an ember, but to make sure, since this is the first time I've used this piece of wood, I'm going to keep going a little longer. And we should have it. Okay, hold this down. Let this kind of build up. One mistake is a lot of people try to get that out of there too fast. You need to let it kind of grow. This is a very fine dust that it makes, almost hair-like, and it'll just sit there with a little air and build you a nicer size ember. With all this little dust that I got left around, I'm going to throw that just right here on our tinder bundle. Ember's looking pretty good. You can see it's just sitting there smoking. It's okay to leave it like that. It'll burn for a few minutes. Just take your time. Don't be in too much of a hurry, but get it quickly enough. See how I just dropped that? I'll just take it and put it back on there. No problem, just take her slow. Okay, I'm going to grab some of this. What you want to do is keep this tightly compressed in here to where it creates a lot of heat.
Although it's possible to blow this bark into flame, I didn't take the necessary time to make this bark paper thin. it resulted in me losing my ember halfway through. Now if I was in a survival situation, this would cost my body more energy because now I would have to go back and result to using the fire bow and drill over again to create another ember. So you really want to get it right the first time. After taking a look around, I found something to make a proper tinder bundle out of. It's some dead weeds and something almost similar to cattail. I don't know what it is. It's the little white thing sitting on the weeds right there, but I mixed this in with the bark and this helped me get a flame.
This in our tinder. Okay. And there you have it.